Welcome to Stitching with Cindy Botts. Today's project is a wall hanging, and this wall hanging has four of the same blocks put together in a 2x2 pattern, and it has a nice bright red border. The fabric is a nice wintry fabric. I wanted something Christmassy, but something that I could also keep up through the months of January and February. So I chose this nice bright fabric, and I chose this pattern from the Quilter's Cache. So this is called No Name Block number 2, and it's from the Quilter's Cache. And Marcia does a great job with her free patterns and all the information that's on that site. So, giving credit where credit is due, I will not be giving you the size or dimensions of this block as I do this tutorial. For the pattern, please visit her website and go ahead and enjoy her free patterns. Now, I want to make sure I have a nice steady screenshot on there for you. All right, so this is No Name Block number 2. So it's got, let me zoom out again, 4 blocks put together to make the wall hanging. And we're just going to peel back the sashing, the border, so that we can see the block itself. All right, so there's the block that we're going to talk about. I think it's so cool that the square gives that diamond effect. Now let's break it down into the 3 rows that construct this block. You have a 4 patch in the corner, and then this snowball type design, in the middle, and another 4 patch. All right, and then just a regular block in the center. Okay, so it's 3 rows using these 3 smaller constructed blocks. Now, the square goes in the center. Now, I wanted to point out that I have directional fabric. Now, I didn't worry about my directional fabric in my corners, but I did want to make the centers and my diamonds all be going the same way. So just be aware of that. If you're working with directional fabric, just be mindful of the placement. All right, so there is the centerpiece. Very simple, just a square. Now, to make this little block, you take your smaller piece. I'm using white for my background. You put 4 of them in the corners, and you just sew diagonal, trim, and fold back. I usually do the 2 across from each other, trim those, iron them, and then do the remaining 2. And that gives you this block. This is a very friendly pattern. All nice straight seams, simple squares that you're working with, no triangles or diamonds. And then this block here is the simple 4 patch. So some people do the strip method, sewing a strip of like the red and black together and a strip of the red and white, and then cutting them down into their segments. It's up to you. You just sew these 2 together, sew these 2 together, press, then watching your seam placement, you just snug those up, nest them together, and you have your 4 patch, which is your corner seam. Again, very fun pattern. I really appreciate the free patterns that are on this website. I hope you check it out and you make either a wall hanging, or this would make a great table runner. It is just a really fun, easy, beginner-friendly pattern to make. Have a great day. Happy stitching. Please like and subscribe. See you later.